Now we're going to get into topping, which is something we've been so excited for since we were in Italy. Danny made the dough and made the pandelino. When we were in Italy last year and this year, it's just grown more and more. So pandelino, if you don't know what it is one of the oldest styles of pizza. It's almost in focaccia form. It's coming back now from Rome to Tuscany and northern Italy. It's like a focaccia pizza, so more of a gourmet pizza. They're looking at it. So with the pandelino, you usually see it topped a little more gourmet, a little bit different, and that's what we're going to do. So I want to do the first one. So over here, we have the pandelino. It came out beautiful. It's nice. You'll see the structure in it once we cut it. So this is it. This is about, it was done in a 9-inch pan. So, look at this beautiful structure on there. Danny knocked it out the park with that. So it's usually cut anywhere from 6 to 8 pieces. We're going to cut this one into 6, and we're going to go to topping. So it's really gentle, really delicate dough. But it's fantastic. I got hooked on it when we were there. We've been talking about doing some videos with them. It's been busy here. We finally got some time. We finally got to make it. So you'll see this usually laid out on a plate like so, okay? They separate it. They cut it, they separate it. So the first one I'm going to do a classic one more or less. So we're going to do a burrata and mortadella. So I have my burrata over here. I'm going to set it up like so. I'm going to cut the knot off my burrata. I'm going to gently cut this into 6 pieces. Okay. I'm going to lay this. Actually, I think first I'm going to go mortadella on the top. So I got my mortadella. I'm going to put a piece of burrata on top of that. All right. Beautiful. Then I'm going to take, we made a nice, this is sun-dried tomato and pistachio pesto. So we're going to put a little bit of that on top of the burrata. Then I'm going to take a little bit of mixed greens. I'm just going to season a little bit. Extra virgin olive oil. And a little bit of balsamic. I'm going to place this right in the middle. And then I'm going to take my knot and put that up top. A little bit of basil oil. Voila. Okay? Pandelino with mortadella and burrata. That's the first one. Number 2. This one we're going to do. Going to cut into 6 again. Okay. This one, I'm going to put sauteed chopped spinach. I'm going to put right on the bread. Okay. Next, which is one of my things I was waiting to make, we got a beautiful fontina cheese fondue. Okay? And we're going to go around and put the nice all around. Then I'm going to take some in-house made porchetta. I'm going to put that on top. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to put a couple of roasted peppers just for some color. And then we might as well finish with a little bit of basil oil. Okay, pandelino with the fontina fondue, spinach, porchetta, a little bit of pesto oil, and roasted peppers. So next one, gonna let Danny take over this one. Go for it, Danny.
All right. It's my turn to make a pandelino. So I had a lot of fun making these doughs. They have great structure. So I'm gonna pull mine out because the whole point of this dough is for it to be crispy but soft inside. So I want to make sure that my dough has a nice crunch to it. I'm gonna go with 8 slices on this one because I'm doing a little bit more of a delicate presentation. So one, look at that structure. Come on, that's beautiful. Okay. Trust me, cutting this is easier said than done. And this dough is this delicate. All right, we take our plate. Go ahead and put these out there. Don't worry about that little guy. Okay. Nice and warm. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a little whipped boursin. Okay. A little bit of a smear on there. Okay. Then we have a little bit of some nice caramelized onions. I don't want a lot because I don't want it to overpower this dish because you already have the garlic and herb and the goat cheese, but I think that sweetness coming from the onion is really going to pull through and work alongside our other toppings. So just a little bit of caramelized onions. Okay. Now I have some nice duck prosciutto that we sliced really, really thin. So each one of these is going to get a nice piece duck prosciutto. Okay. Now, when I was in Italy, I may or may not have brought back some 63-month aged Parmesan. So I decided I'd bring some in, especially just for this video. The intensity of flavor, you can see how large these salt crystals are, or these cheese crystals are. I actually went ahead yesterday and pulled some out so you can see they actually look like little spheres. So they're really cool, super intense Parmesan flavor. So I got that. Oh, I missed one. So a little bit of that over the top. And then I'm going to hit it with a couple pieces of some black garlic for nice umami flavor. Oh, lost one. Okay. That, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil. You know what? I think we just need a little bit of green. So I'm going to go ahead, actually. I like the mixed greens. Take just a little bit of mixed greens. Look at that. Black garlic, duck prosciutto, boursin, and caramelized onion. There you go. There is your pandelino. Now, Chef Anthony is going to take back over, and let's see what he's got.
So you saw the gourmet end of the pandelino, okay? Gourmet pizza. This is beautiful over here. Now, since we're in the States, we might as well American it up a little bit because that's what we do. So I'm going to take pandelino and I'm going to cut it open. Look at the structure in this. I mean, Danny really outdid himself, made it absolutely beautiful. Okay, since we're in Chi-Town, we're going to go. And yesterday, I roasted a beautiful top round of roast beef for a special event. So I got my au jus. I got some beef. I'm going to warm up my beef in the au jus. Ooh. And since I have this beautiful fontina cheese fondue, we're going to take some of this onto the bottom. We got our Italian beef. We're going to leave this nice and wet. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Overloaded. What you say, Liz? You wanted more fontina fondue? Okay, no problem. We're going to put a little bit more fontina fondue. And just like everything we do here in Chicago, I say we because now I'm in Chicago. I'm a Flatlander, but I should say they. But Jardiniere, this is the mild. This hot stuff is got some heat. Is good though. So one of my favorite Jardinières. Use your favorite Jardiniere. This one's from Morrow Provisions. Look at that. Italian beef pandelino style. Cut it open. Go put it down. We'll cut it. Oh, juicy. Look at that, beautiful. All right, now I'm going to clean this board off. But you know what I'm going to do next, right? You know I'm going to pay respects to New York and make my New York roast beef pandelino. So I'm going to do it the way we grew up eating roast beef in New York. I'm going to cut my pandelino in half again. And just like the way we ate a roast beef sandwich, I'm going to take a little bit of mayonnaise. Going to take some nice medium rare cooked roast beef, cold. Just like the New York deli style. Then for me, cheddar cheese. This is white cheddar. You can use yellow cheddar if you like. Cheddar cheese, thin sliced red onion. Make sure it's thin. And a little bit of lettuce. And there you go. Voila. Medium rare cooked roast beef, cold, red onion, cheddar cheese, mayonnaise. The New York special. So, like you see now, pandelino. The gourmets, Chicago style Italian beef, New York style cold roast beef sandwich. If you're looking to add something new to your operation, give us a holler. info@pizzaculinaryacademy.com, or call us or come out to Lisle, Illinois. We will show you any style of pizza and any style of pandelino. Thank you.